Hey, what's up guys? It's NoobCuber here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do the corner mod on any Dayan cube. Alright, so for this mod you're going to need a file, some type of file. This is a Lubix modification file, or a Dremel with a couple different tips, which just makes it a lot easier. And then obviously a cube. Alright, so let's get started. There are 3 different modifications you can do to the corner, but I only really recommend doing 2, although I'm still going to show you all 3. So for this mod, I do recommend doing this one. You're going to take out a corner. Those are ones I've already done stuff to. And right along this line that I'm going to outline, you just want to sand it down so it's not such a jagged point, just like in my 48 point edge mod tutorial. So as you can see there, my pencil made a pretty clear line right there, and there's one on every third of the cube, there, and on the side too. So as you can see, like that, it is it's sort of a jagged line that comes across right there. So what we're going to do is just take a file or Dremel, whatever you have, and just go on top like that and just sand it down. This is pretty simple. I don't think I need to explain it that much. Just sort of, if you're looking at it like this, you can see the line is right there. You just want to get on top of it and just go like that. And when you're done, this mod doesn't take any time at all. I'll just try and do it nice on camera for you guys. So when you're done, it'll look like that. So if I run my pencil over it, it won't make a distinct line. It would just be very even over the whole thing. So it's just much smoother on the corner base, as you can now see right there. There's not such a jagged point. There's nothing that I can catch my nail on now. It's just a very smooth surface. Alright, so now on to the next part of this mod. So for this part of the mod, just along these 2 lines that I'm going to outline, as you can see there, we are just going to be rounding those down so they're much smoother, because as you can see, if you look straight on the cube like that, there's actually a point at each spot, right there and right there. So that does make for some awkward entries on the edge piece when it's coming in like that. Sometimes that I guess I'll show this piece. Sometimes that jagged corner, say if you're corner cutting or something, your cube might be flexed out like that, so it might catch on the edge. So it's just to prevent a little bit of locking. So you're just going to be rounding off both of those lines just a bit, and actually along this side too. So along both pencil lines right there, and also along the top, I guess, right there. I think that makes it a bit clearer. Yeah. So you can use a Dremel. I did for a couple of pieces, and then I decided to use my file because it was a lot safer. So I actually overmodded one by accident. So you can just go ahead and go straight on like that. Like I've said in every video, it's really hard to do on camera, but I try every time for some reason. So you just want to get it looking nice and round, but make sure you don't overmod, because like I've said before, you can always go back and mod more rather than overmodding once and not being able to go back and put more plastic on. So right there you can see it's more rounded right there compared to on that side. See how there's two jagged points right there and there. So it's much more rounded. And then now for the other two pencil lines there, I've sort of taken them off already, but you can just hold a piece like this and just go across like that on the corners a couple times. And yeah, so as you can see now, the whole piece is just much more rounded and smooth, making for better corner entries. Alright, now on to the very last modification you can do to the corner. This last part just corrects a few molding errors. So in here, as you can see on each third of this corner piece, right there, there, and there, there's just little excess pieces of plastic. And sorry, I was talking quiet there. And when the corner and edge are moving on each other, sometimes if there's too much plastic right there, the torpedo can actually catch on that if it's not smooth. So as you can hear there, it's sort of rough and it actually gets caught up on it a little bit. And I know it doesn't seem like a big deal, but it actually can cause some minor lockups. So for this one, I'm definitely going to recommend using a Dremel if you have one. If not, you can get sandpaper, just put it on your finger and rub the piece on your finger like that. But I'm going to be using a Dremel, so alright, so you might not be able to see it that well because there's still the remains of those little pieces, but I'm sure you can sort of hear by my nail, or not here I guess, there's no, the only catching on my nail is just between the pieces, but if I show you with the edge here, it's much smoother now, so it's actually completely silent when the edge is sliding along the corner, because there's the torpedo is not catching on any of those corner pieces they're corner mold defects, I guess you could call them, that it was catching on before. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, dislike it, let me know why, whatever you want to do, it all helps me out like I said before. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.